Alright, so I think I made it back in time before this round has ended. We're at the 2-minute mark, and it's 2 on 2. No, it looks like 2 on 1. Powell all on his lonesome here with Nexus planning, and they traded. Nice try, Powell. So Nexus successful on their first attack with IF Dude. I don't know how you say his name. Getting 6-0. Hopefully, I lowered the bitrate to 2200, so hopefully it's smoothed out a little bit for you guys. I'm not really sure what else I could do if it's lagging for you. I apologize. The VODs should be fine. They should. It's not like I'm dropping frames or anything. Alright, here we go. Starting round 5, I believe. Watch it from the defense. Ostrich. We gotta update the score real quick. There we go. Let's go back to the attackers to see what Aldo's doing. It looks like he's just peeking this mid corner, maybe trying to get a pick. Oh, there's a nade right on him. He's got to retreat, and he takes some damage down to 45 health, but he's got a med pack there. It's looking like they are trying to wait to get that plant off. Got IF outside trying to get his flank on. Oh no, there's one there flanking him, and he goes down. Switching to Virtual FX, who has the bomb on the bomb, but has not got the plant off yet. He's got 2 in front of him. There he goes. He's going to go for the plant, dropping some nades out to detectors. The objective is armed. So it's 3 on 2 with the bomb planted. It's up to Wicked and Ostrich to try to get the stop here, but it's not looking good. Wicked getting his flank on. He's the last man in his squad, and they know where he's at. Oh, he goes down to Nyx. Just like that, Nexus getting both of their attacks. To make this 4-1, moving into the final round before halftime. All right, good to hear, Warlock. I'm glad that helped you out, man. I'm trying to find the balance between like quality and watchability, because you know if people can't watch it live, what's the point, right? So we'll stick with 2200 for now. And here we go. This, like I said, this is the last attack for Nexus before we switch it up again. It will be halftime. I don't know if they'll take a little bit of a break. I know Aldo lagged out previously, so maybe I want to see if he's got some issues going on. Aldo running around with his knife out. And he drops a med pack. He's setting up here in the back hallway. Nick's carrying the bomb. Let's watch from his perspective. He is in kitchen, on top of the bomb, trying to plant. Yeah, you got to look directly down at it, and you're completely vulnerable if you do that. Looks like 2 of Vivacity are camped out at detectors. He can hear it beeping, and there's 1 in the stairwell as well. Looks like his teammate SPG is going to try to bank a nade in there to give him some room to plant, and he's going for it. It's the top plant. He's got it off. Nyx, nice move. Dropping back to the head glitch behind the bomb. They have the plant off, and it's still 5 on 5, so Vivacity going to have to make a move here. It's just a logjam at detectors. We got Epic coming through the side hallway. Couple nades out into kitchen. He's pushing Nyx back. He takes down 1. Getting the res. Vivacity pushing in hard. Nyx getting 1. That's Ostrich. Looks like he might get Powell. Oh no, he gets taken out from behind. It's 3 on 1. Vivacity's rush might get this. They're defusing. It's Powell. But there's still 2 guys up. What's Aldo doing? And I believe it was a... Whoa, they traded at the end. Vivacity must have not got the defuse. It looked like Powell was close. But a trade wipe at the very end, giving Nexus the perfect 3-0 attack in the first half and taking a commanding lead 5-1 going into halftime. So a strong Vivacity team rolling through the first 2 rounds. Their backs are against the wall, moving into the second half. Let's see how they respond to this. Degree, yeah, that's a good idea, man. I think starting the round that way is probably a good way to do it. Oh, come on. I'm getting these waves again. I might be having some video card issues. I'm going to try to hop out of the server and back in quick. I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but you guys stay tuned. I don't want to crash mid-round, so hopefully reconnect and we'll fix this. Man, I hope none of my hardware is going bad. That would be horrible. Because we do have the level BF 10v10 tournament tomorrow, and I'm supposed to be co-casting on that. Definitely don't want to miss it. You guys don't want to miss that either. I believe the action starts around 1 and basically goes non-stop into the evening, and then the finals and maybe semifinals will be Sunday. Definitely want to check that out on Level BF's Twitch channel. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch. I haven't really seen a lot of large-scale conquest yet, especially on a competitive level, so it's going to be real fun to watch, I think. Alright, getting back in the server again. I apologize. Oh, and I didn't miss anything. Oh, let me switch the screen. I pulled this one before. Learning from my mistakes, folks. That's what you hope to see. So we are kicking off the second half with Nexus in the lead, 5-1. Vivacity's backs against the wall. They were only able to get, I think, 1 successful attack off in the first half. Let's see if they can improve here in the second. Watching from Ostrich carrying the bomb. He is moving up into the kitchen area, taking some pot shots at the guy in the stairwell. And down goes IF. Nice headshot. Getting some nades out. Looks like he's going to maybe go for the plant now, but they're getting flanked in the side hallway. Someone going for the res. He's getting the plant off. Nice job by Ostrich backing into that. So Vivacity is up 5-3 with the plant off. They have the objective armed. Let's spectate from Nix to see how he can respond. He is going with the wide flank outside, coming around backside. Looks like there is one there watching him now. Let's check out the tabletop to see where everybody's at. Nix definitely going with the wide flank. Let's go to Virtual FX. He's in the mid hallway. Oh, and he gets taken down by Wicked. So look, and I guess Nix went down as well. So Vivacity trying to gain a little momentum. Starting off the second half, getting on the board with their second successful attack, their first in the second half. So it is now 5-2. Vivacity will get 2 more attacks, and then we'll switch it up and give Nexus 3 more. Once again, this is the CGL 5v5 Defuse Tournament. It's really just kind of a for fun launch, beta test type tournament, you know. Diffuse especially has had a lot of issues since launch. They've gotten better, and it's definitely fun to watch, and I think it's fun for the players, but you know, it needs a little work. So this is just for fun. We're all getting the hang of it. I think teams are learning how to play it, what strats work. Of course, the casters, we're getting some reps in, figure out how to cover it. Hope you guys are enjoying it. We've got Ostrich carrying the bomb again. He's been dedicated bomb carrier for Vivacity thus far in the match. They've got 1 down. It's 5-on-4 scenario as SPG is down. Teammate looking for the res in the hallway. And a nice coordinated effort again by Vivacity to get the bomb plant off on Bravo. Objective is armed, and they are up 5-3 once again. And he takes down Aldo. That's Ostrich. Nice headshot. He's probably going to get rezzed. He does get rezzed by Nix out there at Detectors, who does take down Ostrich. Powell's coming in, trying to get the res on his teammate. He does. Getting some suppression fire on Detectors there. They're still holding him back. This is a long bomb, though. It takes a while for it to blow. It's 3-on-1. No, 3-on-2. They're getting the res. They're rushing the doorway. And there you got, it looks like Powell finishing off the last two to get the victory for Vivacity. So, comeback maybe? Vivacity responding well at the beginning of the second half. That's 2 in a row. Let's see what they can do with their final attack attempt. They really need this to get the momentum back on their side. Things are definitely starting to swing their way, and I'm sure Nexus might be worried a little bit. Let's see how they respond actually to this round, or this 2-0 start by Vivacity. Put a little pressure on them. Let's watch from Virtual's perspective. He is in the lead, not in points, but running. And he's going the right side flank. Let's go back to the tabletop again. Thanks to Degree for recommending this. It's definitely a lot easier to jump in on the action from this perspective. You can click on anybody. And it looks like they're going 3 heavy on the outside. Maybe going for the big-time flank here, as it looks like, yes, Vivacity has got the objective armed already, again with all their guys up. But let's see if this flank pays off for Nexus, as they're all coming around the backside. Oh no, and Virtual FX goes down. IF goes down. It's up to nope, Auto goes down. Last man in the squad is SGP. Oh, and he got caught with his pants down trying to throw a nade as someone rushes him. And look at that, Vivacity coming out swinging in the second half. Perfect attack, 3-0 to put the pressure on Nexus. We got ourselves a ball game. So after an early lead by Nexus, I think it was 5-1. Yes, 5-1 going into halftime. Vivacity comes out with a perfect 3-0 attack to cut the lead to 1. But Nexus, I mean, and they're the waves again. We're doing the wave. We're doing the wave, folks. Man, I really do not know what the hell is going on with this, but I don't want to restart, but I'm going to quit the server and come back again to see if that works. It worked last time. We'll stick with what worked. So be right back, folks. Stick with me. Through the troubles, through the trials and tribulations, we will prevail. Onward, battlefield soldiers. Once again, this is the CGL 5v5 Defuse Tournament. It's round 3. We got Nexus.SA against Vivacity. Both teams coming off back-to-back wins to get to this position. I am Mess, giving you guys the shoutcasting coverage. Normally, we'd do 2 guys on here. I've been casting the past couple matches with Brett, but he couldn't make it tonight. If you guys like Conquest at all, and you're around tomorrow, Level BF will be doing the 10v10 Commander Conquest Tournament. It's like an all-day thing, all afternoon. So you definitely want to tune into that. As I finally get back in the server, let me switch back to the stream. Things are kicking off. Let's go spectate from Aldo's perspective. Oh, as he gets taken down by Epic. Let's go back to the tabletop. I think someone's planting. That's Nyx. He gets the plant off as I believe he takes down Powell's. He's got Epic in the side hall. Again, Virtual FX finishes him off for him. Only got 2 flanking. Down goes Virtual FX. And there's one on the bomb. He's getting sandwiched. Nyx goes down. It's up to SGP again. He is the last man in the squad, but it's 3-on-1. Gets the revive on his teammate. Trying to stop the planter, but he can't take him down, and he's still the last man up. And they do get to defuse. So with that, Vivacity ties the game up. Wow. 4-0 run for Vivacity to start the second half to tie the game. Booyah! That's excitement. So we'll spectate, I think, from Nix again, as he's been the bomb carrier for Nexus. Nexus Nix. Got his compact 45 out. Pull out my 45. So Nexus got to be worried now after going in halftime with the 5-1 lead. That lead is now gone after a 4-0 run by Vivacity. So 2 more rounds remaining, and it will be Nexus attacking both times. So they need to get both bombs to get the win. If they split, it's going to go to overtime, and we'll do another 6 rounds to hopefully decide a winner. Although I have seen a quadruple overtime already in this tournament. And it's now 5-on-3 as 2 of Nexus goes down. Nix falling back to stop the flank. And he's getting sandwiched as he goes down. It's now 5-on-2. And Nexus having a tough time. It's SGP all on his lonesome again, and he goes down. And just like that, Vivacity 5-0 run to take the lead after being down 5-1 at halftime. This is impressive. You know, a lot of teams would fold after having that much of a deficit going into halftime. I mean, it's certain. Of course, it's possible. You can still do it. The game's not over. That's why you keep playing. But you know, sometimes teams kind of lose morale and just give up. They kind of go through the motions for the rest of the game, not thinking that, hey, maybe we can turn around. Stranger things have happened. So now we've got Vivacity back in the driver's seat. If they get the hold, they will win and advance to the semifinals of the CGL 5v5 Defuse Tournament. Let's go back to Nix, the bomb carrier. Onus is on Nexus. Nix is getting the plant off. He's on top of the bomb. MCOM is armed, and it's 4-on-4. Nix dropping back, trying to take out Ostrich flank, and he does. But it's now 3-on-3 as one of his teammates goes down. It's him and IF. As Powell's rushes in, takes down Nix, but his teammate IF takes him down. It's 2-on-1. Gorilla's the only one left. Can he go hero? He does not. As Nexus, in desperation mode, finally gets on the board in their attack to tie the game and force overtime. Man. Exciting game. So Vivacity responds to Nexus's 5-1 first half to get a 5-1 of their own, and will move into overtime for another 6 rounds. Thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, I am Mess, and this is the CGL 5v5 Defuse Tournament. We're in round 3, Nexus.SA against Vivacity, going into overtime. And here come the waves again, so seriously, once this match is over, I'm definitely going to figure out what the deal is with that. But we'll be right back, so y'all stick around. We're going in overtime. It's excitement! It's in the air. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Apparently I am a world-class numbskull, and you guys have been trying to tell me that all I have to do is hit escape when the waves come, instead of leaving the server and coming back. So I will I will take that into consideration when they happen again. Sorry. Oh man. And there's also a delay on the stream, so what you guys are seeing is way behind where I'm actually at. And I'm glancing at the chat occasionally, but I can't really look over without missing something because the gameplay's so fast in this. So I apologize again, you know, still getting the hang of covering this. Hopefully get better as I do more of them. I think this is just like my 4th or 5th game. But we are in overtime. It is clean slate, basically. Another 6 rounds, 3 attacks for both teams to see who advances and who goes home. It is now 4-on-4 with, looks like Ostrich trying to get the plant off as he goes down. Powell, his teammate, is behind him, going to try to get the revive, but he does not. Nick's getting the flank. It is 2-on-3. Maybe Gorilla can get a res, but they've got one. Just keeping them from, you can't get the res because they've got one at, God, I keep forgetting what, Detective. There we go, Detective. But Epic picking up the bomb, getting the objective arm, and he goes down. But Gorilla is still up. It's a 1-on-3 scenario with the bomb planted. He can hold this. Oh, no, he can't. He trades with IF. And all Nexus has to do is defuse the bomb with plenty of time. And it is Virtua FX doing that. So it will be a 1-0 lead to start overtime for Nexus. So now they are responding to getting 5-1 in the second half. Pretty good game so far. I hope everyone's enjoying themselves. I know that there's been some hiccups, bumps in the road, but hey man, that's that's why we do it. That's why we get our reps in. Gotta get your 10,000 hours in. We're spectating from Ostrich, the dedicated bomb carrier for Vivacity, hoping to get on the board here in overtime. And Ostrich making a beeline for Bravo. And he's going to get the immediate plant off there. Just nade spamming that doorway like crazy. It's snowing nades on these guys. Sweet sassy molassy. So the bomb is planted. It's 4-on-4. Ostrich pulling back to a peak spot. They've got the lights off. That's another dynamic to this map. Me personally, I think when the bomb is planted, it's good to turn them off. It's actually 5-on-4 as Vivacity must have gotten a res there. Nexus is rushing. Nix gets one down. That's Ostrich. Whipping out his pistol. Oh, he trades with another. It's pandemonium on the bomb. Powell's flanking. I think he gets the last one to get the wipe. So there you have it. Vivacity responding immediately, tying up the game 1-1. Which technically it's now, I believe, 7-7. So let me fix the scoreboard for you. Yeah. I don't know, Warlock. Sometimes in the heat of the moment, you make dumb decisions. I know I'm definitely well known for doing that. So this will be Vivacity's last attack in overtime. End your attack on a good note. Get this bomb off or get the wipe. We're following the red light district bomb carrier, Ostrich. The man with the plan, he's had the bomb every single time for Vivacity. And it's been interesting to see how some teams do have dedicated bomb carriers while others just kind of spread the love around. Let everybody do it. And in with the nade spam, as is typical, as is tradition. Oh, and he gets I think he gets taken down by a nade. That's Ostrich. He's trying to get res by Powell. It's 4 on 3. Oh, nice kill on Virtual Effects. Whipping it around the corner after getting the res. Oh, a little delayed reaction there. Looks like IF is going to get the res. He does get the res. Oh, no, he doesn't. He goes down. That's 2 down for Powell, and that's the wipe for Vivacity. Taking a 2-1 lead. As we will go into Nexus attack. They get 3 chances to win this match. It looks like they've dropped somebody. So hopefully it won't be too long of a delay. So just to recap what's happened thus far. Nexus, a strong showing in the first half. A 5-1 lead off of a perfect attack. They went 3-0 on their attacks. And then Vivacity came out of the gate swinging in the second half and went on a 5-0 run to take the lead, and Nexus actually had to get the very last round to force overtime. As here's the waves, and I don't have to disconnect. Yes, they're gone. Thank you, Warlock, for letting me know about that. I did not know. I just assumed that my shit was breaking. But it's not, and that's great. All is well and right with the world. So we will wait on Nexus to get their 5th man in the server, and they will attack 3 times. Hopefully we won't see another overtime. We'll see. It's possible. Again, I saw a quadruple overtime between, I think it was Clerks and V2. Clerks ended up winning that matchup. I saw another, I think, a double overtime. Perhaps the other Nexus team? I can't remember, but no, it was TC. I think in round 1 had a double overtime. But there's definitely been some blowouts too. It's a new game mode, at least for Battlefield, and the revive mechanic and some of the gunplay. It makes it different enough, I think, from the search and destroy game types that most of us know from COD and Counter-Strike, but I don't know, I think people are giving it a chance. I mean, it's the only tournament really running right now, even though it's pretty informal. But it's good to see teams stepping up and giving it a chance just to see how it plays out. There's definitely been some exciting games, in my opinion. It's pretty entertaining to watch at times, whereas other times it can be excruciatingly painful with bugs and crashes and the like. Nexus starts their attack with Aldo going wide left in the snow. Snow Bunny Aldo. Oh, he looks smart there as he takes down. It's Epic with a headshot, dropping some nades and some knowledge. Get some hit markers. Oh, Aldo, you didn't retreat quick enough. He goes down, but his teammates did get the plant off. I believe that's Nick. Yes, that is Nick's. He's patent pending top-down plant. He's in the kitchen with his teammate. He gets the res off. Holding off Powell. At detectors. As IF goes down. It's 4 on 3. Vivacity looking to push in. Get this defuse. As Virtual FX goes down again. He's last man in the squad. He's not going to be able to revive him. There's only one res as he goes down. And Vivacity getting the wipe and going to get the disarm. Well played, well-timed push by Vivacity. And boy, they are looking strong after getting kind of pushed around in the first half. They put their big boy pants on and decided to get the winning. So they take a lead. It's now, I believe, 9-7 in favor of Vivacity. Which means Nexus is going to have to get these next 2 bombs, or wipes, you know, basically win the next 2 rounds in order to force another overtime. They can't win it right now. They can force another overtime, but they cannot win. Vivacity, as is my catchphrase, in the driver's seat right now. Let's watch from the tabletop as they are beelining it for Bravo. Watch from Nyx, who does have the bomb, and he's coming the long way around to the very back door, into the kitchen. And it looks like he's going to go for that same plant. Oh, as he eats a nade, he's down to 43 health. Oh, he eats another nade, and down he goes. And just like that, it's 5 on 2, 4 on 2 actually. The lights are off, the nades are out. Virtual FX is in the back hallway. But he gets taken out by Powell, who's in the kitchen, and it's all up to IF. He's the last man standing in their last hope of winning this match. And no, there's a trade. So Vivacity taking the round and the win over Nexus.SA here in overtime. It's now 10-7, I believe, and there's no way that Nexus can win. But maybe they'll play it out. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. I can't see chat, so that's one of the bugs with Spectator. I can't see if they're saying good games or they're talking crap to each other, which is kind of a shame. Hopefully DICE will work on that. But it is looking like they're leaving the server and the match is over. But man, what a freaking game. I'm really, really impressed with Vivacity. I mean, they put the hurting on my team in round 1. And I just thought it was, oh man, we're just terrible. You know, we hadn't prepared and we didn't have our normal players. But, you know, I just chalked it up to, oh, we were bad. But these guys look legit, taking out a really strong Nexus South American team who has been putting in the work, putting in the reps to hopefully win this tournament. You know, they took the early lead. Like for those of you who weren't with us the whole time, Nexus did take a quick and big lead in the first half, 5-1. And immediately Vivacity responded in the second half by going on a 5-0 run. Nexus able to force overtime. But then Vivacity holding them off in overtime to get the win and moving on to the semifinals of the CGL 5v5 Defuse Tournament. Kudos to Nexus for making it this far and playing extremely well in this match. It was a hell of a match, very entertaining. I don't want to jinx myself, but I seem to have like the golden touch. A lot of the matches I've watched lately have been really exciting. Overtime, really close affairs, back and forth. So hopefully we'll see more of that in the coming rounds. I believe there is one more round 3 matchup, and then we will move on to the semifinals, the Final 4. I believe that'll be taking place Sunday night. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, be sure to follow me, and you'll get a little notification when I go to shoutcast those games. I'm sure Brett FX will probably be in the house too. Oh, and once again, reminder, tomorrow, Level BF 10v10 Conquest Tournament. It's going to start around 1 o'clock. We're going to have 2 Twitch channels for Level BF streaming, multiple casters. Daskra is going to be in the house. Brett FX will be in the house. I think Chadman and several other of the Level BF guys will be streaming. And I think there's potentially some surprise special guests in order. So if you're around, you definitely want to look into that and check it out. I'll be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. So thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll hope to see you for future shoutcasts and matches. You know, the replays will be put up on YouTube, and if you look below the stream, you can see the link to my YouTube page. So check that out too. So right now, I'm going to sign off. Congrats to Vivacity. Kudos to Nexus. We'll see you next time. Peace out.